Let's see here. One second. There we go. We just had the webcam cover. Guys, it is so good to see you. I really can't express how happy I am to be back. Yeah, it's been, well, I got a bit of a mess back there, but don't worry about that. But I gotta be honest with you guys. Usually I get butterflies before I'm gonna start something like this. And this time I just have pure excitement. I'm just so happy to be back. I see people in the chat. VM, hola, welcome to the chat, Sebastian. Thanks for dropping by. Honestly, the fact that I was kind of a little bit offline for a while, and having people come back really means so much to me. That's amazing. Of course, I've been, continuing with CAD Model of the Day. Let me put down the music a little bit. I've been continuing with CAD Model of the Day, of course. We're about to do number 481 today. But yeah, I've been kind of yearning for this streaming, and it's just kind of been, this flurry of, me starting a new job towards the end of last year, and then my house getting hit by Tropical Storm Eta, which flooded some of the property here. So it's starting to look normal again, and I'm feeling normal. It's so good to be back. But yeah, I think before we hop into the modeling, I want to take a couple minutes for, let's say like a little bit of community time, just check what the community has been doing. So let me put it like this, and we'll get to SolidWorks in just a moment here. But yeah, I want to bring the Discord over. Let's see if that wants to. Technical difficulties. Come on, window, you can do it. There we go. So this is the Virtual Flat CAD official Discord server. Yeah, if you're not part of this server right now, here you go. I'm hoping to like breathe some life back into this. Here you go. You can find it in this link tree that I'm about to post. So let me do that here. Yep, so if you follow that link, it will basically have the basically all of my social medias, and on the very tippy top should be Discord. I'd love to see you on here, share some memes or some cool things that you've some cool things you've done. I'm really hoping to like get this server like bumping again. VM, how's the new job going? If we can call it new anymore. Yeah, fair enough. It's going pretty well. It's just a shame because like it's a lot of cool modeling and stuff, but I just gotta keep it to myself, company secrets and all that stuff. But just doing SolidWorks every day, you get very, very confident, very good, and working on patent drawings and stuff like that. Very cool stuff. So I'm really digging it. But yeah, the Discord server. So yeah, if you want to get into that, I'd love to see you there. But there was one thing that really got my attention here, and I have a channel here that says share your work, and this dude named Fly Casual Crafts made this amazing assembly in SolidWorks, and he animated it. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Can I open that with something else? Because I don't want to stop the music. Let's just do Windows Media Player. Where'd it go? It's all the way over here. All right, one sec. Gotta bring it over. Yeah, here we go. So there we go. We got it. But that's really, really an amazing assembly. This, if you go into the Discord, give this guy some kudos, man, because it's just this had to have taken hours. You know, I love the level of detail and just like, you know, it just, oh, I gotta play it again. Just so aesthetically pleasing. So awesome. And we got Yashwant in the chat, you know, longtime supporter, longtime friend. Good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're here. You know, we're just hanging out, just checking, you know, some of the stuff in the Discord. And actually, come to think of it, I know this is a little bit on the old side, 3 months too late, but I don't know. I don't think I ever showed this, but Yashwant, the very same in the chat right now, created this very smooth motion study with you know, the chains to celebrate the new year. Additionally, Yashwant also has been doing daily CAD, just like I have, and he's been doing a great job. I follow him on Instagram. You can see his handle right here. Yeah, go check him out. He does amazing work. Got GM Trombone in the chat. I know this kid. Can you do Lucio's gun, please? Overwatch 2, my friend. Honestly, you know, so for those of you uninitiated, Lucio's a character from Overwatch, and you know, he's just got a cool kit, you know. So let's see if we can get a, you know, picture of this dude, you know. So what GM Trombone wants me to do is his gun, which, you know, I think looks pretty cool, but I think that's gonna take a little while. You know, not gonna lie, maybe a couple hours, and you know, I think that'd be a good one to just do on stream. You know, you start early, you just chill and just listen to some beats while getting that done. So, you know, that'll be down the pipeline. And actually, you know, might as well here if I can. Let me get the Instagram up. Instagram. Let's also just check out Yashwant's profile. So I think I put Yash. Yep, there he goes. Right here. Yeah, dude, I love Magnemite. I think you did an excellent job rendering the steel look of it. So yeah, check this guy out. You see, he does a lot of mechanisms. Some I've done before. Some I think this one got extremely popular on LinkedIn. If I recall. So, you know, what is that? The alloyed? Yeah, there. Yeah, he puts it in here. But that's such a great idea. That's so creative. I'm trying to put my little window back. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be waiting, he says. Yep. Don't worry. I don't think you'll be waiting long. But, well, I guess, you know, I'm going to do mechanisms all this month, so at least it's going to be a month, so rip. So, kind of a lie, but, yeah. Yeah, a lot of these I definitely want to get to. I've done this one before. Oh, I didn't see this one, actually. Yeah, the exploded view of the assembly. Pretty awesome. What else? Oh, yeah, there's another guy, here. He's also on my Discord. So if you see this guy, yeah, believe this gentleman, yeah, solid 3D underscore. He's in my Discord, and he's also doing daily CAD too. You know, I'm really glad that my project like really rubbed off on people, and you know, they're just taking it to improve themselves and just have fun with it at the same time. And good old Dragon Radar. This one is wow. Yeah, I think that's Portuguese. I can't understand the caption, but you know, this is really amazing stuff here. A good old Lombardi trophy. That one's a fun one to do. Yeah, good old Thor's hammer. Yeah, I remember the video where I basically exploit a bug in SolidWorks to give this thing infinite mass. Good times. I really just gotta get back into it, you know. But yeah, so you know, if you want to share your work with some people and maybe, you know, make it onto the stream yourself, you know, post some of your cool, well, not only CAD, You know, if you have something that you're working on, like if you're, you know, a woodworker and you want to just show off what you did to some like-minded individuals, just throw it in here. It doesn't have to be necessarily CAD related, you know. So, yeah, it's gonna be good stuff. And so moving on to, I guess, the main feature of this stream is well, you may have heard if you follow me on Instagram. I don't know why I killed the Instagram page if I if I needed to use it again, but I posted this yesterday. So this is a U-joint, and you've definitely seen one of these if you've done drivetrain work on an automobile. So usually what connects a drive shaft to the output of a transmission. But you may have also seen, and where's the arrow? It's so white. All right, there we go. Yeah, this. Good old March Madness of mechanical movements or mechanisms, or for short. You know, maybe I won't do that every time. Maybe let's just call it 5M. But basically, every day this month, I plan on featuring a new mechanism. So I am open to ideas. I have a couple of ideas of my own, but I don't have the mechanism for every single day. So if you have ideas, please let me know. But I just wanted to see. So, like, for example, this dude, Camontres, says, how about a watch escapement? You know, something that you know, keeps a watch functional. So probably we'll explore a little bit of horology. I know how you think that sounds, but horology is the study of timekeeping, pretty much, and timekeeping machines. So yeah, that'll definitely be there. But you know, the main question I posed with this thing was, if you take this U-joint and you put it at an angle and you turn one end at a constant rate, you see the input, you know, this flat line means it's just turning at a constant rate. The output will slow down and then speed up and then slow down and then speed up. This is a really strange phenomenon, and I'm just interested to know, does anyone know why this happens? It's actually very subtle. So basically the way to fix this is you basically have two of them, and you'll see in a modern automobile that the drive shaft, of course, has two ends, and you'll have U-joints on either side. The key is to phase the U-joints to actually turn them in such a way that when one joint speeds up, the other is slowing down, and that will perfectly cancel out and you know, keep your car from shaking itself apart. But let's say that you only want one joint and you wanted to solve this issue. How would you do that? So let's get into SolidWorks here. Let's go ahead and let's open the old one first. I'll probably build off the old one here. So roll back state. Do you want to roll it forward? Sure. Yeah, let's rebuild. Alright, so I got a part that's angry at me for some reason. So I'll look at that in a second, but yeah, you can see that I just used regular mates to make this thing spin the way it should, so there's no motion study, solid body contact or anything like that. And I did that on purpose because solid body contact is just, you know, not precise enough. Well, it is precise enough. You'd still see the ebbing and flowing, but you know, I don't know if you guys saw, but I presented at 3D Experience World. Well, presented. And I say that because it was all virtual this year. And the format of it was a 30-minute pre-recorded video with a 10-minute basically live Q&A. And the recording of that is up. So, you know, before I hop into this, can we copy? I'm going to copy the link and give that to you. 30 minutes, and I just loved how everyone reacted to it. Like the thing is, like, during the whole thing, it was not done over Zoom, but it was done over with some other, like, virtual technology. And the thing is, like, you could, like, send an anonymous question to the presenter, like no one else would see it, but I was just, like, kept getting flooded with comments like, oh, this is cool, I'll try this stuff out right now, which I love so much. So if you missed it, no biggies, because there's just too many good stuff going on in that place. But I have the VOD for you to enjoy. But basically what I was saying in that, because that's all about animation, was if you can accomplish your motion with just mates, that's usually the way to go. It's just less computationally expensive, you get more precise numbers out of it. Yeah, I mean, we can even check out the motion study, what I did. So I'm not doing any sort of weird tricks. So I have a motor going at a constant speed, 12 RPM. It's driving this side, going clockwise as seen from the end here, though the direction doesn't particularly matter. So you can see it moves just like the way I was clicking and dragging it before. And the fun thing you can do is, I probably should turn on SolidWorks Motion before I proceed with this. There we go, set this to motion analysis, because you can't get those graphs with regular animation. You gotta tick it on to motion analysis. But you can actually specify these plots, which for some reason spawned on my other screen. So there's the input curve, and I suspect this one's also going to spawn on the other screen. Here we go. Yep, so on the left is the input, and on the right is the output. And actually, I did a couple of extra steps there to put the graphs the same, because there's something interesting I want you guys to notice. If I kind of put this together, so while the output is speeding up and slowing down, you can see its average speed. You can see basically looks exactly like a sine curve, and it is. The average of this sine curve is right where this one should be. So this is at 72 degrees per second. This is a sine wave centered about 72 degrees per second, which makes sense, because if you're powering one side, well, you're going to get the same amount of displacement on the other side. But when that happens is varied, but it's just like, what goes in must come out, right? So we're not breaking the laws of physics here. So Yashwanth chiming in, we can't get uniform angular velocity by using a universal joint because it is the nature of this mechanism. Correct. The alternative is a constant velocity joint. Yep, hit the nail right on the head. Because we're doing a CV joint today. We're doing a constant velocity joint. So basically, I'll say one more thing before we start modeling a CV joint here. I guess a cool way to consider why this slows down and slows down and speeds up. I like to do it visually. And let me see if I can yeah, so let me do this here, and let me prep by setting up a plane here. Oh, got a little angry at me. Well, I guess it makes sense because those should be collinear. So let's say I want a plane just like that. Grab that, pull that out. Okay, looks good. Let's hit him with that save. Okay, let's get back into here. And actually, let me go back to model and make sure that planes are showing. So, yeah, there's that plane that I just created. So, if I go ahead and edit, can actually sketch right on this plane that I created. And I'm going to grab the circle here. So this circle is going to represent basically the path of a point that's right on the edge of, you know, one of the members here. Hey Ray, what's going on? Good to see you here. Just having fun with a universal joint here. But what I'll do is I'll convert this circle into this plane. So as you can see from here, it looks like a circle, but you may notice that, you know, it didn't convert it into exactly a circle. What are these points here? Well, that's because SOLIDWORKS does this when you basically sketch an ellipse. And that makes perfect sense, right? Because something that projects, a circle that projects onto an angled plane will look like an ellipse. And that is kind of the behavior where we see, well, if this is spinning at a constant rate, this part of the ellipse, you know, being that it's angled, is basically less distance to the point of rotation. So it's going to go on this side, the point's going to go on this side of the ellipse slower, but then when it gets to the midway point, it's got most of the ellipse left, so it speeds up to compensate. And that's kind of the way I like to think about it, you know, in that visual sort of way. Good old Ray. Thanks. You know, honestly, thank you guys for being here. You know, I'm and actually, I'll say a word on the month of March. You know, of course, I'm doing my little mini project here. My goal is to stream at least 3 times per week. I don't want to stream on Monday because that's when Too Tall Toby streams, and I know he and I share a lot of the same audience, so I wouldn't want to, you know, have the, you know, split the audience, you know. So I'm thinking Tuesday, Thursday, and maybe Saturday. So just doing like these kind of evening streams after work. You know, you go grab yourself a soda or, you know, beverage of choice, and, you know, we just chill out and do these. So, you know, let me know if you have any preference of when you'd like me to stream. But, you know, that is my thought here. All right, so now that we explored why the U-joint just kind of like is a little wobbly, let's actually check out what a constant velocity joint even looks like. So I'm gonna go to 507movements.com. So yeah, this is the easiest way to consume this page. Though I gotta be careful not to show the animated version of these because they're copyright. But yeah, if you look at this, that's movement 51. That's basically a U joint. There, I mean, it doesn't look very substantial, but that truly is what it is. A CV joint actually precedes it. So a CV is honestly like putting 2 U joints together. So that's what we're gonna do here. And honestly, I don't think we're gonna have to do that much modeling. I believe I can use what I have already here. So, you know, let's address the elephant in the room. Why is this guy errored? First thing I want to know. Oh, okay, because I think there's this delete bodies is consuming the bodies, and then it's trying to delete something that isn't there. Okay, so this guy can go away. Why are all my windows just spawning in the wrong place? Alright, so that is how that happened. So that's how I modeled it. I modeled all this stuff in one part and then did a save bodies command to put them in their own separate SOLIDWORKS part. You know, I love doing the mechanisms that way. It's just a quick way of getting them in place. Refreshing. All right, let's get into it. So I know I will need 2 of these, so I'm actually going to turn this. So let me open. I really should go and you know, address this from the original SolidWorks part. But I'm in the mood for some. Yeah, let's do some direct editing. Why not? This might be a simple exercise actually. So maybe my delete face can do this. So delete. We're gonna set it to delete and patch. Let's select all tangency and then just deselect these. So yeah, that's a little life hack there. So even if your bulk select tools don't get you exactly what you want, it's easier than picking all these tiny faces, right? So I think just over selecting by using that tool and just, you know, getting rid of the excess, it's a good way to do it. Oh no, why'd you do that to me? For some reason, it kicked out my selection. No worries, because it did not take me very long. But it looks like I might just have to pick these dudes manually. It's alright. So now I selected all these faces here. So what I'm hoping delete and patch will do for us is basically there's a bit of a planar surface here. It should be enough to close up that gap. Oh, Yashwanth saying, hey Rob, I'm very happy to share with you that I've been selected for the SolidWorks Champions program. Yes, that is amazing, dude. So for those of you who don't know, SolidWorks Champions program is basically we got a little club going on of just like the community, the community people in the whole SolidWorks community. So, you know, I was in there for a little while because, you know, I run the channel and stuff like that. But, you know, Yashwanth has been really killing it with especially his dailies and his dedication to getting certified. Like, I remember when he was, you know, really hell-bent to get expert certified, and he did it. So, you know, totally deserved, man. Welcome aboard. No! Faces cannot be patched due to geometry condition. And let me spin this dude around. And let's see. Alright, well, if I hit delete, does it leave anything behind? Surface. Oh, yeah. So that's a cool trick, what I just did. So it was giving me an error. Couldn't patch due to geometry condition. Instead of delete and patch, just do delete. That is the mode of this tool that is just kind of the most accepting of weird circumstances. So I hit OK, and if it's one body left, that means, oh yeah, it's something weird with it. You got to do it manually. But I just forgot to click a face, so let me go back and zoom in, click it, set it back to delete and patch. See what that does. And there we go, like it never even happened. So, I love doing stuff like this. So in order to make that CV join, I think I'm gonna like pattern this one way or another. Well, this one actually has it facing the same way, like in the same plane. You see that? Well, we have analysis tools. If I put it on wrong, I can always fix it. So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's put a point right at the center here. So if I go to features, reference geometry point, and select any face, it'll actually bring out the centroid for you, which is pretty nice. And then what I can do, I might just do, snap back in there. I'll just do move and just do copy, because I might have to rotate it. So I want to rotate about this point. The right hand rule states that I need to rotate about Y 180 degrees, and yeah, that looks pretty good. And let's try and combine this. See what we get. Okay, and maybe look a little less weird here. Might have to. It's being not very agreeable. Let me get my My edge select is not even working here, so let me try a face fillet. From here to here, please. There we go. Yeah, it's nice that fillet has like so many different options to it. I don't know what I'd do without it. And let me see if I can just get that to mirror. That would be nice. Features to mirror? No. Alright, well, I'm just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. You do it again. Well, that wasn't so bad, and that seems to have created our joint. By the way, I did a little bit of rearranging with the elements in the stream. You know, I figured I can make that SolidWorks screen a lot bigger, and you know that with the with the mouse callouts too. So, you know, I'm always looking for feedback on it. You know, I just wanted to make it easier to enjoy on whatever platform. Let's see. Alright, so let me turn off my edge filter because I know that's going to drive me crazy if I don't get to it. Go back to our assembly. Okay. Ooh, that's weird. Why is this menu blank? Oh, alright. Okay, whatever. There's a bit of weirdness. So it looks like the mate actually persisted, even though I did some even though I did a bit of direct modeling. Hooray, mates. Sometimes they do things. Alright, so let's get a copy of this. So I'm holding down Control, click, and drag. We'll get you another instance of the component. And I'm just going to go for this edge to this, which I know is not the most robust way of modeling it, but it is like the one mate way of just getting it not only rotationally constrained, but also in the axial direction as well, so it doesn't slide out. Okay, I might have to, never mind, maybe I have to look at those mates. They're having a party here. And then I can, of course, just take this. And let's go ahead and just do the same thing. Why doesn't it want to be mated? You're not. Okay, hey, we guys just got to go into mate tool. I'm gonna give this a quick. Let me do a save as actually. I'll give this a new directory. So we're on day 481, which is movement 50, I believe. Okay, yeah, I got just a bit of work to do in order to get this to not flop around so much. Alright, how do I want to do this? I know with this, let me show the top plane. Because I know I put a mate between a point, so I get that to show up too. Oh no, it's in here. Oh, but point 2 should be in the right place. Yeah. So so this angle. Oh, that is so weird. You guys saw that, right? I had a hunch. That mate was errored. It's missing a face. That was so, you know, that makes perfect sense. But what's strange is that SolidWorks didn't let me know. Probably because they didn't rebuild, but you know, let's get the angle of that squared away. And you know, I might just put another point. Yeah, There's no point here. Let's get a centroid of that face. Alright, so there should be only one, yeah, that degree of freedom. 1 degree of freedom left. So should I reference this or this? Well, let's yeah, let's do it from here to here, because then I could set the angles equal to each other. Draw a skeleton sketch. Yeah, that's another what Yashwant is saying on the chat. Another great way of doing that. You do a sketch in the assembly level and you can mate to that. And it's actually kind of what I do when I model in a part. What I'll do is I'll convert a whole bunch of edges in order to mate to when I bring it back into the in the assembly. So in most cases I use that, but you know, I think we're gonna be okay this way too. No, we want an angle, sir. Or I might do that if this gives me some problems. Let's see. I should be able to do this with that. Okay. So I'm just gonna give it this weird value, but then I'm gonna angle 2, that should appear. Double click and say that this should equal to this. 25. Rebuild. Alright, and now should all be there. Check that out. Let me hide a bunch of the garbage. And yeah, let's throw this into a motion study. Oh, it's showing me a window. Probably should just make a new one, honestly. New motion study, and I'll say constant rate motor 12 in that direction, set to motion analysis. Okay, so that's moving just the way we expected. We got Electrica in the chat. Hello, good to see you. We're just doing some 3D modeling. We're looking at this what is now a constant velocity joint. So let's do a bit of testing here. Testing. No, we don't want trace path, although that is cool. We want to analyze the angular velocity. So just to make sure we're not going insane, just do, select result component. Just do the magnitude. Yep, it's right at 72. Hooray. Oh, by the way, Electrica, we I'll probably be playing a little bit of Genshin a little bit later in the stream once I get all this stuff done. So yeah, when I get done with this stuff, you know, I figure instead of just closing the stream down, you know, might as well, you know, have some fun and, you know, hang out with you guys a little bit more. I might play some games here. It's exciting because one of the games I play, they released a new character. Although it's kind of a luck-based system to see if you get that character, so we'll see how my luck is. So that'll be exciting. Alright, so we got the one plot. Let's do that again. I might be able to just do the square face. What does this give us? Okay, so that gives you the sinusoidal sinusoidal velocity behavior. So moment of truth. What does the end do? So one more time. Velocity, angular, magnitude, circly face. Alright, that's fun. So why is this constant velocity joint not being constant velocity? And well, many reasons for that. One is the angle of transmission may not be the same, but should have made them equal. So just to sanity check, we have 25 here, and 25 here, so that's checked. The next thing we should do is that this is phased incorrectly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll this back. And actually I might be able to do it in this feature. If I turn this 90 degrees about the z-axis, we'll make it look like that. So if we combine, that's fine. Fillet is probably going to fail. And that's fine. And this fillet's going to fail. Yeah, that's to be expected. So let's go ahead. Let me go back here and I can rerun. Ooh, hello. Check for discontinuity in motion inputs. Wow, that's a new one. Does not like, oh, maybe it just had to, yeah, maybe it just had to rebuild. Alright, so now, what does this plot say? Okay, so that's really interesting. So what I'm seeing here, so these look exactly the same, but they're not. And that's why it's very, that's why it's important to actually set what your graphs look like. So let's chart properties. Oh, not chart properties. I need axis. Yeah, axis properties. Scale. Just start at 0 and at 100, and break it down into 10 and 5. So we have something like this. And let's adjust the axis properties for this one too. Let's undo all of this. So from 0 to 100, 10, 5. So now these should be the same, except when you put them together. So you can see it's doing that sinusoidal behavior, but instead of the sinusoids canceling out, they're actually adding together, making the discrepancy much worse. But we're getting somewhere. Oh, just in the chat. Hello, everyone. First time live. Oh, welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, you found me through 3D Experience World. You know, that event was so fun. You know, I'm so glad you're here. You found your way over. And yeah, you know, come to our Discord, hang out. A lot of fun stuff. But let me get back to this. So that's what's so nice about SolidWorks. So even though like these fillets are failing, I can still just kind of play around with this. So what happens if I phase it? Well, I mean, that's the, well, actually, let me try something here. So this is silly, but let me run all of these again. Yep, there we go. I put it on backwards. So to reiterate, so plot 3 is the input. Plot 4 is the velocity of the middle member of the CV joint. Plot 5 is the output, which you can see. Other than there's like a tiny blip there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, we phase them such that the velocities cancel out. So some of you might be wondering, so what real world implications does this have? Well, anyone who's worked on their car knows, and like I said, have done drivetrain work. If you take out the drive shaft from your car before marking how it was put together before, you're in a world of pain. The procedure is, before, if you need to remove your drive shaft for some reason, you need to take like a marker or something and mark where along the bolt pattern your drive shaft is attached to your car. Because if you put it in backwards, you get these vibrations. So, you know, phasing is really, really important for these kinds of mechanisms. And anyone who's you know, made that mistake before will you know, should have showed them this, I guess. Should have had SolidWorks. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. So first I'm gonna focus on I'm gonna focus on getting this saved out. So let me get this positioned in a way that looks cool. Maybe like that. And actually I also, oh shoot. Let me save this position, so new position. Man, these things are just popping up everywhere. Alright, so now, because when I move this it goes back, but because I have that saved position I can put it right back. Excuse me. So I'll replace key, and actually replace key again, and let me fix the looks of this. So this fillet, can we I think it's stuttering a little bit. Let me save. Yeah, that's a just long-time SolidWorks user. As soon as something starts acting up, you know, it's best that you get your stuff saved up. For some reason, it's not letting me access this fillet, even though, you know, you can see from the display I'm clearly clicking on it. Hello. Oh. That's weird. Well, doesn't this boggle the mind? What if I resize this window? Nope, they're invincible. All right, one last thing I'll try is I'll close and just open the dude back up. Nope. All right. Well, you leave me with no choice. I will put them back again. You know, sometimes you just gotta deal with these quirky things. Wow, why is this thing like actually intangible? There we go. Let's go back here to Motion Study 2 and make sure that this is set to 60 FPS because that's the way I like it. Rerun. Ooh, look how smooth that is. Well, it depends if, you know, on YouTube you have your stuff set to 60 FPS. So let's go ahead. Make sure this is 60. Set to MP4. Square. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, and we'll let that churn. And I'll take a good look here. Check my Twitter. Oh yeah, my Twitter just recently got over 300 followers. Took forever, but you know, anyone that, you know, comes out to just see any of my content, no matter what they do, it's just like I appreciate every last one of you. It's so fun. All right, so that saved out. Let's go to the folder. Oop, I killed the music. Sorry. But oh, where'd it go? Come back. There we go. So that's looking pretty good. I think I can work with that. And let's go ahead and edit it together, but before I do that, I need to take a, well, and get the music back. I just killed it, huh? Just gone. 1 second. Hey, we're back. Yep, good old Cordio, you know, hooked me up with all this music. You know, I definitely would check them out on Bandcamp if you like what you're hearing. Very nice for like just focusing, getting in the vibe, and yeah, it's good stuff. All right, so we have these, but now I need to show plot It's so tiny. And let me adjust the axis. There we go. So start at 0 and at 100, 10, 5. Alright, and I want all the plots to be this, you know, the same size. So they at least look consistent when yeah, I'm probably just gonna take a screenshot of them. It's whatever works, right? Show. Okay. And the perfectionist in me is like, make their widths the same too. And I'll just pull this out just a little bit. Okay, let's grab the snipping tool and just do that. Yeah, we're just straight vibing. Nice to have some paint.net skills. So this is the input. That's fine. This is the middle. I should look up if there's actually a way of exporting these as image. I know there's a way to export them as a CSV file, which, you know, you could do all sorts of fun stuff with. Oh, I goofed that up, didn't I? Because I want it the exact same size as this. There we go. But yeah, I wonder if there's a way to like actually export it so I don't have to like manually do this. Okay, and this is the output. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all we need from SOLIDWORKS right now, so time to edit it together. Do that with Camtasia. And I know of like, you know, sung praises of like Premiere Pro, but I really like Camtasia as well. Oh God, the resolution. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is the old project, so I'm just gonna like save a new one, you know? Might not be able to work on this screen. Let's try it though. Let me turn off. Alright, I might have to adjust the screen here a little bit. Yeah, I might do this a little bit later actually. Because I want to do it while I'm hanging out with you guys, but it's just being really goofy. Oh, it's Danielle. Hey Danielle, what's going on? Good to see you here. You know, look at this little doodad we made. Here, I'll play. Check that out. Constant velocity joint. We got Nightcrawler 176 in the chat. Use SOLIDWORKS for our robotics team. Love 3. Awesome. So yeah, SOLIDWORKS is just like, you know, I've mentioned this before, but I'm actually a First Robotics alumnus. my team was in South Florida, the Ninjaneers, Team 2383. And I think we had an inventor at that time, but there was not a strong emphasis on learning CAD when you're being part of the engineering team. And I wish it was really more of that. It's like I remember seeing like the CAD and just being like, that's interesting, I guess, and just kind of like shrugging my shoulders and going about my day, But no, I really wish I'd started earlier. But it's awesome that you're getting those skills right now, because it's crazy. Like I don't think it's just crazy to think how we did anything before CAD, Oh yeah, we got Danielle, first alumnus there. She was alumnus of 2 teams. 4293, very nice, very nice. Aren't the team names or the team numbers like given in order of registration? Yeah, because I remember like when, this is a long time ago, man, but back when I was on there, I remember there was a team that was like number 180, and they were like, one of the first teams to exist. Man, good times. Oh, I guess another doodad I'll show you. I'll take a brief break before I goof off a little bit. So, I'm really excited because, my life has like been really like opening up. Like I mentioned earlier in the stream, I got a new job, towards the end of last year, and actually towards the end of the year as well, around Thanksgiving, my grandfather passed away, and that was really tough for me too. So it's like been thing with rebounding there, and then Tropical Storm Eta hitting, and it's not the wind speed, it's just the flooding. It actually ruined some of our property. So it's just like getting back on track after having all that hit me at once it took me a while, but if any of you are going through that, it gets better. You just gotta hold on. Yeah, Nightcrawler. Never knew, because this is my second year. Yeah, honestly, another thing I wish I did. I was only on robotics just for 1 year. My last year, I was a senior. Wish I did it earlier. And actually, it's like why I like to support Danielle's endeavors a lot. It's funny. I actually tried to join my robotics team when I was in 7th grade. And for all intents and purposes, I did, but it's just like, it's a bunch of like, older high school kids just putting this robot together, and they're just kind of saying like, wait, you don't know how to wire this up? What are you, some kind of Nimrod or something like that? It's just like they made me feel like very useless. So it's just like, having that open mentality just means so much. So that's why I love what Danielle Boye does. You can check her out at the Steam Connection. She makes robotics kits and sends them out to kids for free. But yeah, no, I mean, things get better. I'm gonna have like 6 years experience. Yeah, got in on 7th. Yeah, that is awesome, man. And for anyone that's watching that, maybe like me started late, or maybe you're discovering this passion later in your life. I'm so glad you're here with me here learning. Never too late to start. Helps to start earlier, but you're never too old to just want to build stuff and make things around you better. Yeah, Nightcrawler saying all the seniors helped her teach her a lot. Yeah, that's so good. I wish I had the seniors that you had when I was younger. Yeah, we keep moving on though. That's right, Danielle. Oh, also, I got something awesome to show you guys. So, one of my favorite, I wasn't much of like a tank guy before. Like military vehicles, but there's this one design that I really love because it's just so crazy. Let me see if I can find it on my Instagram, because I did this way long ago. I think I did this Oh my god, I'm gonna be scrolling for a while, dude, because this I think I did this day 66, and need I remind you, we're day 481, so it's gonna be a little bit of scrolling here. Let's see, we're in the 180s, so we're getting there. Really, we gotta see how fast Instagram can load. All right, we're day 79. All right, so I passed it. All right, let's get this boy over here. Oh yeah, these are some of my oldest stuff, man. But yeah, this thing is just so crazy. It's like a motorcycle tank. So, you know, I just kind of, you know, I saw this in like a TV show and I like fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. I've just been kind of obsessed with it. And I found out that there is a Lego set of it. Well, sort of. And it's not made by Lego officially. It's made by another company called Kobe, but C-O-B-I. But I wanted this set. I wanted this Lego set, this knockoff Lego set. They're exceedingly rare. I found one of them online, you know, not even just, I didn't even have the choice between used. It was just new in box, just one. Came all the way from Poland. I bought this thing October of 2020, so think about like when I last streamed, it's around that time, and it came like 2 days ago. So this Lego set from Poland came 2 days ago, and just look at this thing. This thing is so cool. So it's just like I've been doing these kind of like little wellness things. It's like, you know, do I need this? No. Do you know? Do I have a billion other things to do? Sure, but you know, sometimes you gotta take a break and build some Legos. It's good for you, and you get. Just look how awesome that is. Like, even though it's like not an official set, I just love this thing so much. So yeah, takeaway of the day: build some Legos. Yeah, man. This really takes me back, though. Just looking at my old. Yeah, look, this is back in the day. You know, one of the things that what is everyone here? Oh yeah, and then of course, you know, we got the little Lego alien crab thing. Hello. So we have that. And well, yeah, Electrica has some great Lego sets too. You know, have this Mars rover. Yeah, it's got a little like Wall-E type robot on there. Wait, why am I showing this on my small webcam? My brain is like small. There you go. Look at him. He's just happy to be here. Very blurry. Oh my god. Look at him. And he goes on this little hook, and it's like literally, don't talk to me or my son again. I'll put him right here. Put him right there. Oops. That was my MagSafe charger. That's we got by accident. All right, Nightcrawler. Thanks for stopping by. It's, you know, good. You know, it's good hearing about you, and yeah, I hope to see you soon. Take it easy. Yeah, Danielle, just I'll get you a Lego set. We'll get you a Lego set. This is important. This is paramount. You know. I'm just gonna watch this again because I really enjoyed the editing I did for this. Like I just ripped that bottle straight out of the screen. Oh my god, January of 2020. That was a year and 2 months ago. Well, it's just like, you know, when you do something like this, like, you know, I don't do it for clout or anything like that. Although, you know, I'm certainly happy to have, like, you know, gotten a following of like, you know, more than 40,000 people on Instagram, which is still nuts. I still haven't wrapped my head around that, but you know, I didn't see that kind of following until like day like 150, I would say. If you do stuff like this, you do it because you love it. And yeah. Yeah, and I'm also potato. Why did I put the label here? I should have put the bottle itself. Yeah, I'm glad they don't hire me to make actual commercials. Yeah. Man, these are classic. Look at Perry. Look at Perry. Yeah, and a lot of people have noticed that whenever certain numbers come by, I try and make a number that's like appropriate for it. So it's like for 42, I have deep thought, and there's only 41 likes. All right, I'm about to fix that. Boom. I am okay. I've become one of those that likes his own likes his own photos, but you know, I need to make this have 42 likes. This is deep thought from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Hey, it's Toby. Well, what's up, Toby? You know, we're just hanging out. It's been a while since I've been on the airwaves, and yeah, I've just been catching up with people, just seeing what the community has done, and also I did a doodad. Like, check that out. Like, isn't that cool? Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to CAD a mechanism every single day this month. It's gonna be a little bit strenuous. But, you know, take it one day at a time, just like I have been for the past 480 days. Danielle, no shame in liking your own posts. Well, I mean, this one at least, like, even that's true. Like, this one had a good, legitimate reason. Like, there's no one gonna go back that far. Like, I didn't even know if Instagram would load all the way that far. And I'm getting like notifications here. I see people are getting into the Discord, which, you know, that makes me so happy. So, you know, I'll post this link again. This is my link tree, which, you know, it's just a, you know, kind of an exhaustive list of where I appear in social media. I just added the link for the Discord channel. So, you know, come hang out there, share some memes. Don't let your memes be dreams. Very important. Let's see. Oops. Let's see if the Discord popping off. Yeah, I was like looking through this share your work. So, you know, I'll actually show Fly Casual Crafts masterpiece. I would say he did an awesome job because I showed it like in the first couple minutes where, you know, people were just settling in. But this guy, Fly Casual Crafts, created this amazing astro orbiter thing. So this is a, you know, an amazing assembly. And let's show open. Yes, please. Show the animation. So he animated this whole thing too, which is absolutely redonkulous. Yeah, it's just really amazing. Like the little hat. So yeah, whenever you see like a little hat, that means education edition. So, you know, presumably a student, and that's really amazing dedication. Yeah, do my little reactions. Also, what I really enjoy is I put little like the little reactions you can put to stuff. So I put add reaction. I'll put a little surface fill on this. Yeah, so feel free to join. But I think I'm probably gonna switch some gears, and I think I'm gonna play a game for a little while. So, you know, if you were here for the CAD, and you know, you need to go somewhere else, you know, that's totally fine. But if you want to hang out with me, you know, feel free to ask me any questions while I'm dorking off. And yeah, actually, I want to look at some memes. This is classic. I mean, I am exhausted, but not for this reason. Yeah, I've seen this one a lot on Instagram. This one likes to float around. Good old generational CAD. Although I think, you know, we're gonna have to add another layer to this one because, you know, we're having new a new generation, I think, with like X Design and Onshape, and for and for stuff like that. Oh, we got Electrico ready for that gameplay. Meme review. I gotta like restart the Discord with like some of the memes because like this is when I made that stick bug video like 100 years ago. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, why do people do that, by the way? Just like entry level, but we need you to be experienced for 10 years for some reason. Yeah, this one hits hard now because like I'm in my place at work. I'm actually working with like large assemblies and stuff like that. And actually, you know what? I'll put a meme right now. Let's So I need a video, and it is Gangsta's Paradise, but only the choir bit. Oh, along with beats.
I guess it's time to take it up a notch.
Oh, come on with the ad.
This is not just another streaming app.
No.
Classic.
I'll put this.
This is a brand new family of family entertainment.
Wow, unskippable too. Wow.
Paramount Plus, streaming March 4th.
So when. Yeah, so yeah, this is like when I change like a feature way up on the tree and nothing breaks. This is literally my reaction. You make a design change and nothing. Yeah, this was like me for a bit when I was like starting with the CV. Yeah, so I'll kickstart the memes again. All right, so I think I'm gonna relax a little bit. So first, let me do some resource management. Whatever, it's fine. Let's close all of these, get my memory back. And let's play some Genshin Impact because there's like a new character that I'm excited about. Let's find it. So, okay, I'm gonna watch my stream because I was testing this before, and my frame rate like tanks. Oh. Yep. There it is. It's tanking. No. Help. Alright, let's try it this way. And then launch. Alright, now resolution's being screwy. Yeah, I might have to restart OBS in order to get this to like... Yeah, that's the only way I was able to like solve this. So let me actually let me get into the game and then I'll restart OBS and I'll probably be back in a sec. Okay, so while that loads, here, let me fix my thing. I'll be right back. Oh, OBS, never change. All right, I think we're back on. We're back on. Yeah, it's a little clunky. I still gotta get my my stream situation figured out. We're getting at least decent frames. Honestly, I might have to go for like a dual PC setup for something like this. But yeah.
Man.
Yeah, we got good old Zhongli. So yeah, there is a new character that came out. It's this one, Hu Tao. So I'm gonna try my luck, and you know, let's see if we can get her. So I've been saving a lot of, like, you know, the currency for the game, these wishes. Let's see if I can get lucky there. Except, this thing's being annoying. All right, there we go. Full screen. Wow, the technology exists. So here we go. It's purple. Okay, got a nice sword. Some books. A bow. Oh my god, these debate clubs. I see so many of these. Okay. Alright, we got some stuff. Yep. Let's see. We're looking for a yellow. So if that alright, got King Ju. I think I already have this character, so he gets a little bit stronger when you roll for it again. Ooh. Got Ningguang. Alright, so I have both of those characters already. Got some extra doodads. Renegade Coder, Walnut. Yep, we're waiting for Walnut. Yeah, for the uninformed, Hu Tao means walnut in Chinese, apparently. There was no walnut to be had. This Zhongling. All right. Running out of Cremos. Let's see. Yes, please. Come on, yellow, yellow. Oh man, that hurts. Getting some swords. I don't think it's looking good, guys. We're halfway through my stash, and yeah, my luck is pretty notoriously bad. So, you know, I don't have very high expectations to begin with. But at least I'll have a lot of swords to, like, combine into other swords. Come on, yellow. Ooh, come on. I can't look. It's yellow. I literally can't look. Okay, that's not... Wait, did I see a yellow, or was I just, like, dreaming? Okay. Oh! Oh, no! Well, I mean, this guy's great. This guy is probably one of the best damage dealers in the game. But it's not Hu Tao. Welp. Well, now. Well, I mean, there is still some hope, I guess. Yeah, Electrica also has the Luke. Well, at least I won't have to complain about getting not having a damage dealer, because ooh, we got another Barbara, which is good. Yeah, I was really looking forward to Walnut. I knew this would happen. That's just my luck. I had coin flip odds. Once that yellow showed up. Let's see, we just got some individuals now. Oop. This one's perpy. Renegade Coder. Deluxe, yeah. Oh no, I don't have any more Primo gems. Well, yeah, I saved up for like a month and that happened. Well, I mean, let's just wish on the standard banner too. Why not? Well, actually, I do have some Stardust. So I'll wish on this. Man, I'm pretty happy with Luke, but I'm a little salty. Only a little bit though. And one more. I bought a couple shop wishes because I had some left over, but let's do this. See this? I want this. Thank you. And just insufficient funds with that. Alright, so I got 5 more. Let's go here. Oh, I got 10 more actually. Come on, yellow. Aw. Wait, what? Oh, Stardust Exchange is a better deal. Well, I thought there was like a limit to it, so... Ooh, you got a Changyun Constellation. Pretty good, since I use them pretty often. And I think that's actually... Yeah, and that's all she wrote. So, guess I'm gonna have to just work up some more Primo gems, and we'll see how that goes. That concludes the stressful portion of this gaming session. Do some of this. Sometimes this could... Oh. If I bought the battle pass, I could get an extra wish, but... I'll have to be more desperate before I swipe my CC. Alright. See, what's the event? Ooh. Okay. Part of me wants to test drive, but I'm a little cheesed. Let's do some quests. What's going on here? Right, so it's like this way. I don't want to have to swim across anything. Oh wait, talk to Smiley. Oh wait, so why? Oh, because it's pointing me to the one at the end. I'll do this one first. That is throwing me off. Because there's one like right here. Hello. Yeah, what's the thing about DPS Barbara is you get frozen a lot. Yep, so we'll just drop a few ice swords on this guy. Alright, Barbara, you wanna... Okay, that was a little unnecessary. A little too much force there. So let's go over here now and see what Smiley wants. Oh, I almost didn't deploy my wings. That would have been painful. Hey, what are you doing, my dude? A Julian chili and but Zhongli needs that to... Where are my vegetables? Why is he so angry about it? Yeah, you see, I only have very few Lotus heads, none to spare, really. All right, so we just doing a little DoorDash operation here. Oop, he's all the way over there. I was about to drop all the way down to the patio. Hello, did you order DoorDash? Oh, all right. I almost killed Zhongli. Report? Can't he just take my word that I did it? Renegade Coder. At least your luck was good for something. Penguins up 3-1. Yeah, he's watching hockey right now. So, wait, who are the Pens playing? You know, with the new NHL rules, with COVID. Wait, so they're doing that without Sid? I thought Crosby got coronavirus or something. Alright, and as you can see, I am still at adventure rank 35, and you know, maybe someday I'll level up my world, but you know, for right now, I'm just chilling out at rank 35. Let's see. Where is this? Oh, there's one. You know, I can like navigate to it, but it's just like, ooh, a time challenge. Time limit. All right. If you insist. Oh, what an awful day to be fire aspected. Oop. There, I did it. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Barbara's easily my strongest character, even though she's supposed to be a healer. Flyers. Ha. Imagine not being able to get an edge in the Pens when the captain's not in it. Alright. So I should have one more of these. I'll probably end the stream there. You know, because I do gotta do that bit of editing. But I'm planning to set one on Thursday. I think that's going to be a sure thing at this point. I'm feeling really good after this stream. Just gotta sprint over here. Oh, I forgot to heal Zhongli, by the way. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, so let's do this first, and then that'll heal Zhongli soon. Oh, well, I actually got hit by the dirt. Come on, Barb. There we go. I just find... Well, I just ate that to the face. I just find it so funny that Barbara just goes running around just defeating enemies by splashing them to death. I'm gonna pick up all these little things they leave behind. I mean, if I was an enemy and I got defeated, they better pick up my loot, honestly. If you went through all that effort. Alright, and I think that's all the commissions. Yeah, I got this like fidget toy too that I've been playing around with. Very fun. Alright, give me my rewards. Give me my primos. Wait, is it possible? Oh my god, I'm a little bit short, so I'm gonna have to wait till another day. Oh, I only put her for... Alright. Alright, sorry Kaya, but you're going back. I need them Christies. Those little crystals. Can find them. Yes, but whoever, you can go back there. Alright, and actually before I go, let's check out the characters guide. I know I got some new constellations, so Chong Yun, what do you got going on, my dude? So I got a first constellation. Okay, pretty good. Barbara got her third constellation. It just makes her Shining Miracle just stronger, just straight up. And Zhongling gets to deep fry stuff. Very American. Alright. Yep, so I think I'm winding down about here. Just wanted to like blow off a little steam while hanging just hanging out with you guys, honestly. Honestly, yeah. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So for those of you who decided to show up after, you know, me being away for so long, thank you again so much for coming. And so the next stream, you know, I'm gonna schedule it right now, Thursday, and I think the same time. So I started this at 7 p.m. So this. At least Eastern Standard Time, lasted for about an hour and a half. I think I'm going to try and do this 3 times a week. Let's see what happens, and, you know, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see ya.